What is up, guys? I'm Mikey at 31 here, Madden 17, a much salary cap game. Took me about 5 minutes to find a game. That tells you that people have taken a little step back to exhale after a grind weekend. My goodness. But now that there's no leaderboard to grind for, what do we do now? What's there to do? Well, we can be creative now and just kind of try stuff. Put together different team builds. Like, I put together a lineup with an all Seattle Seahawks secondary. I put together a power spread team and with Cam Newton. So I got some creative lineups waiting in the wings just to kind of screw around and have some fun with. Playbook review series will be kicking back off. I'm on the Giants now, so keep on the lookout for that pretty soon. And also online CFM. I haven't been streaming or posting online CFM videos like I usually do, mainly because I haven't really been focused on those games while I've been doing this mutt grind. But that'll be getting more of my attention. Get back into that and focus on getting my Jets to the Super Bowl. And really, that's about it. Can't really think of too much more. I might play some draft champions. I haven't played hardly any draft champions this year, so we might jump into that and stream some draft champion games. But there's still a lot of stuff to do, and I gotta applaud EA for recently stepping up the MUT content. There's a lot of programs going on where you can get some good values out there, and what I've been complaining about for months now is that we're finally starting to get some diversity in players with the Campus Hero promo, the what you call it, position heroes, as well as the season stars. One of the things that I've been disappointed in with Mutt is that you keep on seeing the same players all the time. The same players are getting upgrades all the time, and there's really nothing else. You just keep on getting upgrades to the same cars that you already have. And honestly, most of the upgrades to the cards that you already have aren't worth it. You're talking about a minuscule difference in ratings points here and there. Like the difference between, like I had the most feared Khalil Mack for the longest time, and I was saving up for the team of the week one. And when you look at it, if you do a mutt head comparison between the base Khalil Mack, the most feared, and the team of the week and the team of the year, most of the difference in the overall rating of those different tiers of the same player is made up of speed, acceleration, maybe some hit power here and there, play recognition, and awareness. With the speed and acceleration maybe being 2 or 3 points higher, but otherwise you're getting almost the same player. But I saved so much coin for so long for the team of the week Khalil Mack. I was gonna get it. I was gonna get him just out of principle. I've been hoarding coin for him for so long, and I'm really happy with him. But really, what's the difference between the, say, Chem Master, Jadavion Clowney, and the Team of the Year one? Not much. Difference between the mini Paul Krause, the 40 cap Paul Krause, and the full 48 cap legend Paul Krause? Not much. Difference between the ultimate legend Mel Blunt and legend Mel Blunt is basically speed. But at least now we're starting to get some fresh blood in there, and that brings me back to another point. All of the players, there's so many players that are just so similar. I get that chems can differentiate the value of one item from another, but there's too many wide receivers that are more or less the same player. I think you see the most differentiation between the quarterbacks. Like there's only two quarterbacks in the game that have gunslinger, Favre and Vic, and that trait really makes them stand out. But But really, other than that, conductor, it just comes down to what chemistries you like and a couple of points here and there in arm strength and accuracy and traits. Clutch trait is pretty important, but for the quarterback, that's really the only one that has much value. Well, throwing the run rating is important and stuff like that. Corners traits are very important for because most of their base ratings are going to be for the top guys are going to be pretty close, but there's a huge difference I've observed between corners that have conservative play ball trait versus balanced versus aggressive and how they play. You know how they go for the ball, like going for swats as opposed to attacking the ball and going for ints. Linebackers and safeties, it's all about speed and hit power and zone coverage for the most part with those guys. And of course, a chem here and there that you have a preference for. But other than that, get gassed up, punk. But other than that, a lot of these players are interchangeable. You do have your must-haves and community favorites, but you can get by with some of the lesser-known items just as well as you could with the Legend and the Ultimate Legends. I've been really disappointed in the Ultimate Legends. The Ultimate Legends really haven't done much for me at all as far as getting me excited and say, hey, I must have that guy. I did luck out and win a complimentary Tim Brown. Thank you, Mr. Drag, which I'll be putting to use. His stats, traits, and chems all look pretty good. But hopefully, there'll be more juice of the Ultimate Legends going forward. I'd actually like to see more traits, and I wouldn't mind seeing chems and CFM either. I think that would be neat. What do you guys think about that? Again, just add more differentiation and flavor to these players that you have on your team and how you construct your team. Just some food for thought. So, there you go. Madden is a August to August affair now, and there's a lot of activity going on in the Madden community all year round. It's one of the things that makes the game fun, makes the community, when it's not being degenerate, fun as well. As this game's starting to wind down, I'm up 13 nothing, 13-10. Von Miller comes crashing on through, and this guy's starting to feel the heat. Jump all over that screen. He has nowhere to go. And of course, we have the Madden tournaments. We have the Club Series tournament still going on. We have the Madden Challenge, which is going to be in March to watch and follow, and then the Madden Championship at the end of the year, or close to the end of the Madden 17 cycle. So there's still a lot to do. And, the game drives me crazy at times. There's a lot of things wrong with it that need to be improved, but I'm still coming up with ways to have fun and amuse myself and provide football content and football knowledge to the community. So I'll continue to do that. Hope you guys continue to enjoy, and I will talk to you all later. Peace.